easy to say, and it might seem like bias, but it's just with the way they've kind of set up their comp as, I don't know, easy to execute. Dagda, where do you want to hit on that?
I think when it comes to team fight,
because range versus melee, he's suffering a bit for now. As that crash comes in, CS is not really an argument. It's good on Jojo's end. As Supa, so far the 2v2 has been in their favor, but he stepped up. He gets flash shattering strike and he gets rooted. Disrespect from Supa as he uses everything to get out, but the follow-up is easy. It happens again. Deja vu. I've been in this place before in this exact same. Even Jojo out of the distance range, and he'll just walk out to escape.
Engage on the bottom side.
He does connect. Wait for the root. Alvaro tethered mid-battle dance as well. He grand entrances out of there as Jun is happy to absorb the damage. Supa in lethal tempo now. The remount from Jun. Meanwhile, the W going on to Scuttlecrab while Jojo interrupts the charge. Audacious away or flash instead, I thought. Shield bash this game,
Shield bash, was it? Okay.
So I guess that's the only saving grace, but you're right. He got a lot of alone time with the turret, and it's worth mentioning that again, he's mitigated some of the CS lead.
Weird bucket.
Oh, you should see the other stuff. Dracos, get ready. You are next. All right, teleport in. GIANTX going to start the fight now. Supa, he's just arcane shifted out of there. As Lot joins in, all 5 members in. And MKOI, the same can be said unless Jojo doesn't choose to ulti from afar.
Jojo doesn't need to. He can go for the tower instead. GIANTX now have to be the ones to start it up. Jun looking for Supa.
Engage, misses onto an Ezreal. That was ambitious. Jun now exhausted out, or rather sent one on to Elyoya, who gets burnt. The charm was good, but Alvaro has lost part of his damage. This is what we're talking about, Dagda. They flash away, and Supa's really the main damage source. GX stand tall.
With Elyoya gone, no contest, and you just dragging. GIANTX get away with murder there.
Yeah, Noah just uses Cleanse, uses Featherstorm, and out he flies. How hard again it is.
His go-to. Jojo's walking back to bot lane, keeping that teleport up.
He's gonna miss the wave though. I mean, that teleport, there's a ward pinged on the back of the pit. First teleport's gonna come through from Jackie's. Jojo teleports 2 seconds later. GIANTX, the Herald's still not taken.
Wait,
we are weaving between. He's TP'd in front of everyone again with the Magnus Storm and a root. He won't be able to move. It's good damage as Isma negates it all, but the engage from Alvaro would be great if they had some AoE. The feathers are out as Elyoya is the one to pierce the heart with the spear. And Myrwn, the point-blank ulti, will get the job done. GIANTX, a shockwave finally comes through as Alvaro is the trade-off, but with Lot running out of mana, Elyoya sinks where they stand.
MKOI rally around Jojo in what looked like could have been a huge mistake. But
Elyoya's coming in as well, but on a ward he's spotted out. Topside Atakan, is that the trade?
But again, look at you got position here and position coming up river as well for Jojo. So again, you're kind of being pinched here by GIANTX, and if you get access to nowhere he's separated, you can see already he can go down fast.
Hit big by Supa, the range big, and Supa might be speaking German. I see a guten Tag when I know one is should hit on the walls. Mystic shot again. Myrwn has to get out and doesn't have a flash, but he re-engages, setting up with the decimating smash. The Galio layered on top. MKOI's fights are off to the races. Finally, 2-man shield of Durant. MKOI with the winds of war, bring them all, and Noah has to send back before he falls. Teleport back in. This time, it's personal from Jackie's, but his shockwave's not up and available. Herald's down, and MKOI have the river to themselves. Cheeky TP, but it works out in the end for Movistar KOI.
Great read from MKOI. Hitting again those one-item spikes.
It does feel like we're watching, you know, like King Kong versus, you know, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Jurassic Park. You know what I'm talking. We know what I'm talking. Everyone knows it. Godzilla. Why 2 items with a pickaxe versus the very quick flicker blades from Noah. It begins Dagda. Atakan at 1k, but there's a double smite with the feet. Remember that.
Positioning good here from GIANTX. Supa trying to see if he can get in onto this wall and have access to the backline, but it's going down slowly.
Alvaro's the only one zone controlling. Decimating smash not connecting. Myrwn playing his own zone control nowhere. Ults are back. The Galio Hero's entrance is big, but look, the separation. Meanwhile, Myrwn is the full target. GX are just letting Noah unleash, but he can't kill the tank. Running in, Jojo takes the glory, while Supa plays the backhand so damn well. He'll shift in, shift out. GIANTX have been rooted out.
GIANTX couldn't keep their carry safe. MKOI jumped on them from every angle and turned the Atakan in favor of MKOI.
Feels like Movistar KOI finally woke up in the series, and with Atakan getting taken down, especially with a man, rather, like this. Supa's been great as ulti used onto Jackie's. No time to talk about him. Or is there? Over the wall, shockwave on himself, and guess who is behind landing every Mystic shot. Jackie is flashing away. Dissonance will help him get some space, but yeah, it was a moment to glaze Supa as Jackie's gets sent away.
Yeah, he has been playing absolutely fantastically, and this was the guy that really stepped up coming in towards the end of playoffs that helped carry them in a lot of the fights.
Noah. Elyoya is going to force the ulti immediately, but he can't move. As soon as Noah comes down, he does not survive. Hero's entrance onto Jun, and I mean, Jojo has shown us a bit of heroism in this game. I will admit, as Movistar KOI are taking down numbers.
GIANTX just haven't been able to keep Noah and Jackie safe in these fights. MKOI consistently finding multiple flank angles, getting the double ultimates in onto those key carries to separate the fight and making things easier for them in a skirmish. MKOI have been playing these fights fantastically and getting great picks as well.
And with this snowball, they've got enough damage to take down Baron, just the two of them, Elyoya and Supa, while the rest of MKOI look for the fight afterwards, maybe look for the zone. Shockwave in on a Rakan, that does nothing. And Baron goes down, 7,500 gold.
Dangerous from Jackie's. MKOI were in a position to try and cut GIANTX off from that top side. You can see it kind of here, but they end up opting in towards the mid lane turret instead. And they will end up cracking open the base.
All right, base easily done. And both games kind of turn into stomps, like past the 20, 25 minute mark. They've just been runaways. At least this one got a little bit bloodier, but yeah, MKOI haven't really shown any weakness in their 5v5s, in their small skirmishes. Another Nexus turret, or rather Inhibitor turret, going to drop down. Inhibitors next. I'm sure that Nexus turret won't be a misspeak. That'll be coming shortly. Myrwn zoning them off. His ulti up and available. Now both Inhibitors down. Top wave is coming in as well. GIANTX are like, we've got to defend the last turret, but man, where do you defend? It's anarchy. All minions are coming in, and Supa's just stepping up. Arcane shifts away. Baron, cannon, minions for the win, literally. One Nexus turret down, one to go. GIANTX, they're looking like a bunch of chickens right now. Headless they soon will be. Decimating smash, heroic entrance, a shield of Durant, and the winds of water blow down Jackie's. GIANTX D in game 2. There's no point adding another X. There's only one this game. And as we go to game 3, it is nice to see our spring champions have finally risen.
Welcome back, MKOI. My word, that was a performance. Start to finish. Great position in team fights. Great position across the board.
Final game of day 1, right after this.